Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm Sean.
I'm Chris.
And today we are brought here to check out
Kep1er Wadada, the Japanese version on the first take. I know it's hard to not even see like the arm movement with it. When
right.
You,
like no, that's
it.
what's going in my head.
Nah.
Like I'm trying to control it. You know, the compulsion, to snap out. But they become like one of my favorite like new groups. Like we've got to know them like pretty well through Queendom, which we did watch on our Patreon if you ever want to check that out. But they killed it on there. Like we've just been a fan of just their songs in general.
Yeah. I mean, out the gate, they're just doing great.
Yeah.
And
then now, like a little late, but I'm going back and watching the Girls Planet 999 to see how they got formed and kind of get to know some of the members and stuff, and been sharing like some of the performances and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool to know them a little bit better as individuals now and better as a group in general. So, and the fact that we know this song, but not the Japanese version, or like we've watched a handful of first take videos. We just haven't done any on the channel, but we've been a big fan of this channel for a long time. But it's usually like a different version, a different arrangement, usually more acoustic or singer-songwritery. So how they're going to change Wadada to fit
that kind of style,
this setting is kind of interesting. So you want to just hop in and see what we got?
Yeah, I'm ready to check it out.
Right on. Well, if you are new or not subscribed, hit the button. We notice and appreciate it. Think you're pretty cool if you do.
And if you want to support the channel, like you said, we have a Patreon. Go ahead and check out the link in the description. First take.
안녕하세요. Konnichiwa. Genki desu ka?
She's still my favorite.
Karo?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I've switched over to Daeyeon because like watching her lead some of those groups and like make everybody shine. Like she seems very smart, motivated, and then adorable on top of that. She's like, come on, guys.
We are Kep1er!
They had to rent a warehouse to house them all. It's like we want to have Kep1er, but where can we get a big enough white room? Okay.
Let's start. Now, me to get the place. Watch my steps. その場所から 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 夢の方へ駆け出そう。Take over me, let's go. まだまだ遠くに行けるよ。高鳴る feel like it. このほどに dream 感じて
I like that we're seeing the ad-libs. That arrangement, I like it. See, they're fighting doing it too. You had to be a cold serial killer to not enjoy those.
I'm gonna be brave, yeah. Hands up to your kidney, stronger, stronger. Stand up, get to us higher, higher. 誰よりも早く走って約束の場所へ。わだだだ。Run, run, run, run like superstar. Let's go. わだだ、わだだ、最高。Right now. 胸コンコンコン今超えてく。わだだ、わだだ。Keep on going, わだだだ。Oh, oh, oh, oh.
going hard, dude.
Now get up together, no matter what, I won't give up. Run, 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 so bunny, itene. Wa-ta-ta-ta. Ready, vroom, 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 like a super sub, let's go. Wa-da-da, wa-da-da, psycho. Right now. When the cool, 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 in my cool way, take cool. Wa-da-da, wa-da-da. Keep on going, wa-ta-ta-ta. Hey, keep me going, wa-ta-ta-ta. Keep on going, wa-ta-ta-ta.
Yeah, that's awesome.
너무 재밌어. 좋다 일본어 버전. 사이코만.
Says the Japanese girl. The Japanese version is great.
근데 목소리 되게 좋다. 맞아. 이렇게 들으니까
They did sound really great.
처음이잖아.
Oh, it's their first time performing it, only singing? That's kind of crazy. But yeah, they killed it. They sounded, what is it, like they ate CDs for breakfast? You know, so it's kind of cool to see that they're not just like a young group and cover up like vocal inadequacies with their dancing or anything, because they show off in the dancing the most, I believe. You know, like I think that's what their songs showcase the most generally.
Really, sir, video stuff. Like,
so it's nice to just take that away and like, look, they're still very talented and very entertaining and everything like that. We don't need it to be flashy to thoroughly enjoy your time.
right? Yeah. I like the arrangement change. That was cool.
Yeah.
Like you were talking about. So that made it a little interesting. The Japanese version, you could tell it was a little different, but it didn't lose much like of the cadence or essence of the song like I've heard before. So that was really good. And they all sounded great. And then, like you said, being able to see the ad libs and stuff, that makes
Like,
it so much funner.
Yeah.
Like,
And to know that they actually care to do it. Because like sometimes like when you hear a song, it's like when they perform it, not all ad libs are always done, you know, because like on like a master recording, you know, kind of thing. So it's like, do they care to do it? Did they just do that once and they didn't even know that was going to be part of the song when it was done in the editing? You know, like you start wondering about some, or at least I start wondering about some of like the post-production of it. And it's like, did you record that out of context and then use it as an ad lib later? Or, you know what I mean?
Is that really being done live time?
Right.
Like,
you know, to see him actually do it, it's like, damn, that sounds exactly how it is. Like, it's like you were asked to do that for that part, not that it was taken out of, I don't know,
out of
any
context
this
or
makes
anything.
sense.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just thoroughly enjoyed seeing it because it kind of connected a couple dots for me in my little brain scheme of song production, I guess. I don't know. But can you think of anything else before we get out of here?
No, I'm glad we checked it out.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Well, thanks for watching with us. See you next time.